Time is flying by. I worked for the most recent company I worked for 7 years. 7 years exactly, really. Because my boss is retiring like a few days after my 7 year. It's crazy. Like, I started working for him 7 years ago, exactly yesterday. And now, man, now he's retiring. And I'm, still going, but it just feels like I just got this job. Now, I'm not somebody who's had a lot of jobs in my life. Usually when I get a job, I keep it for 7, 10 years, whatever. I am a keeper of jobs. You know what I mean? I tend to stay where I'm at. Creature of habit, so to speak. But man, this is going to be a transition. I mean, I look forward to it. Because I get along with the new boss. He understands how weird and crazy I am. He knows that as long as I get told every once in a while and get kept in check. I need that, He knows that. So he should be a great boss. He knows every once in a while you got to keep Mark in check. So the new boss will work out great, I believe. And it's the same thing. I'm still trim carpenter, still building bunk beds and whatever, running shoe mold. Who knows? I could be framing some days. He did jokingly say a couple weeks ago, because I did some framing on a job, he said, "That's it, you're my framer now. When we start, Mark's doing all the framing." That's just how, joke razzing on the job is. I thought, well, okay. I'm just glad to be working and glad to have somebody who puts up with me. But it is odd that my boss is retiring at the time I'm just putting down the paintbrush for at least 2 weeks. Because I doubt I'll paint any while I'm in Europe. I'm going to bring color pencils and markers, but that's it. But, man, trying to keep this under 5 minutes, Ranch Champs, but, I just wanted to pour my heart out a little bit through Green Hills. That's what we're driving through. Anybody want to Google it? There's a mall right to our right. There's a whole bunch. If you need to get something tailored, this is the spot in the Nashville area where you go get. See, there's some cleaners. There's so many of them here. There's a corner pub, McDonald's, all that good jazz. But like the title of the video says, man, life is fast. You don't see it coming either. You just keep getting older, faster and faster. One day you look at yourself in the mirror and you think, how long has it been since I looked at myself in the mirror? Because damn, am I old. Dang. Look at all that gray. Look at all that hair I'm missing on the top of my bald head. But I want everybody to know, I've been calling myself boring because some of this stuff is boring. We just have to admit it. That's not being negative. It's not me being negative. It's me accepting reality, okay? Some of the stuff I publish is definitely boring. Man, that guy, I can't be behind the guy on his cell phone. Get off your cell phone, all over the road. Just get off your cell phone. You don't need to be on it. There's no need. Talk to your cell phone like I am for like 5 minutes. Gosh. Anyways, folks, life is fast. 5 minutes happens fast. I'm glad you sat through this boring video, because it is. And it's not my best work. I'll admit it, Ranch Jams. There's a lot of boring stuff. And I've got to make the decision after I come back from Europe. Do I want to continue on being Mark's Home Videos channel? Or do I want to move forward? You know, life's about getting old and change. And for right now, I'm still stuck in the past because I can't seem to go under 5 minutes. But anyways, I got to turn soon. I love you guys. Much love around the globe. Thanks for supporting me. All my Patreon, all my Spreadshirt, and anybody who tries to watch every single video. I love you, Time Chasers. I love you, Rosie. And thanks for Rant Champs for being honest. This has been a very boring video brought to you by me. Who knows, maybe I'll change that format. You are slowly talking me into it, Rant Champs. Your dedication to watching what I've done already. Thank you, sir.